Art can be made out of anything. It doesn't have to be colored pencils, paint, markers, crayons, pastels. It can be made out of anything, even clothes. So here I'm going to show you how to use a few things. I'm going to use a few different colored shirts, clean shirts, and a few socks to make some artwork. So go grab those things. Make sure it's okay with your grown-ups, that it's okay before you grab them, but check with them, and then let's make some artwork with them. Okay, so one thing we can do is we can roll up a shirt, and then we can make something with that. So, like for example, I could roll it up, and I could make a skateboard. You're like, well, Mr. Seller, a skateboard needs some wheels, doesn't it? So let's take a sock, and we're going to ball that up. So I'm going to take the end of the sock where my toe goes, and I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to ball this up into a circle. And then there's one wheel. Do the same thing. So toe and that into the hole, make my wheel. And then I got my two surfboard. I got my two wheels for my skateboard. You could also twist one up. So you can twist it. So I'm going to twist my shirt, and that gives it a different texture than I just got. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a spiral with that. And you're like, well, what's that spiral? What could that spiral be, Mr. Seller? Well, it could be lots of things. One thing it could be is it could be a flower like a rose. We could get another piece of cloth, another piece of fabric, and we can make this stem. Or we could even add that other shirt back to it. Add my little sock there, and now I made a snail. Or we can even take our shirt and we can just bunch it up. We don't have to be fancy and roll it up. We can even just bunch it up and make it into something that you want. I'm going to flip mine over to the side that doesn't have pictures on it. And I'm just going to try to rearrange it into a fun shape that I want to make. So maybe I want to have some ears. Maybe I want another ear on this side. Maybe I need an eye there. And an eye on that side. Ooh, and maybe I could find something extra like an eraser. And I could make a bunny with those. So there is no limit to what you can make with there's no limit to what you could make with these aside from just your creativity and maybe the colors of shirts that you grab. So grab some shirts, grab some socks, roll them up, twist them up, scrunch them up, and try to make something cool. And when you're done, make sure you fold them and put them back away. Have fun, happy making.